Now let's take a look at Color Magic, which is an old program which, if you went to a British school in the 2000s, you should have seen it or used it at some point. I haven't actually got it installed yet, so I'll have to go and install that now. And I thought I might as well take you through the installation. Now I'm hoping the colour on the video should be a bit better now as well, because this capture card was recording files in MPEG 2, but I've changed that, so hopefully the colour will be a bit better now. So you can install it in English or Welsh, because it's made by RM, see, RM Color Magic, which was a British company. If I recall, it was like, I think RM, so RM was made, they used to make the computers for all the schools, and they also made software because it was cheaper to get like a company to just specifically deal with school computers than, say, buying the computers from someone like Dell, because they used to RM used to assemble all the computers. Now, this is, I will admit, this is plundered software, but that's because there's simply no other way of getting a hold of it. Luckily, someone had uploaded it to archive.org, and I'll put a link to that in the description. But I put it on a CD, so it's easier to install. Almost there. Ah, finish. Now, I'll have to restart the computer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video and then just link it with, like, Movie Maker or something, because otherwise it will crash this and corrupt the video file. Alright, so let's take a look at Color Magic. Should be on here somewhere. Yeah, there we go, research machines. Now, I never quite understood the difference between different colour options, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick yellow. Alright, start new file. It's a very simple to use program. It's basically just Paint, but with some extra features. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's clean that. Oh yeah, I remember this. You could get like a rainbow effect. And you've got like the stamp tool. So you've got, see, I remember this. Shapes. Square base pyramid. You've got more stuff, geometric shapes, pentagon. Rhombus. Triangle. Right. I don't think we have to look at every shape, but... Cars. Actually, I do want to see, because I haven't used this for ages. Last time I actually used this was when I was in school. Some of these seem a bit weird. I think that they just got a bunch of clip art and put them in the program. There's supposed to be a sound. And when you click these, it makes these come through. Hang on, let's clean this. What else have we got? Index, English, speech bubbles. Okay. I don't remember ever really using this to do any work at school. It was just on there and people used to mess around with it. William Morris. I'll be honest, I don't actually know who that is. That's probably quite bad, isn't it? Celtic designs. Well, at least I got these in here. ICT. Left speaker. Why are these so big? Good old beige tower there. That's what this one is. Right, let's clean that. There should be sounds. I've definitely got the sound up because I heard the Windows 98 startup sound. Oh, you might have to turn them. Oh, you have to turn them on, see. So, look. Oh, there we go, there we go. I remember I got in trouble once because the computer was making sound and I didn't know how to turn it off. So, I had to get off the computer. I didn't even know how to turn them off. Okay, so why am I oh, okay, that's a bit better. I want to see what that sound is. First telephone. Oh, is it gone now? Is that all? Dinosaurs. Blah blah blah. Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus. Oh, Egyptians. Egyptian man. Anubis. I actually don't remember these being in there, but then I never really got a chance to have a good look at all of them because you only tended to get a small amount of time on the computers at school. And then when I got into the later years, they got rid of Colour Magic. I think they just didn't bother. They upgraded some of the computers and they didn't bother getting them back. Egyptian woman. seem to have a lot of Egyptian stuff in here. I mean, there's loads of different... Why have we got War of Independence stuff in here? I mean, this is a British software. We can't be talking about that, can we? Early American flag. Now that's what the flag should be, am I right? Early American flag there. Oh, yeah, I like that. Boston Tea Party. What? That's of Thomas Jefferson. That's a bit big. Have him there. Now that is art. World War II, evacuee, gas mask. I don't remember any of these being in here. Yeah, sorry guys, you gotta make way for the king here. Maybe we'll talk more about these in another video. I don't want this video to drag on too long, so let's just have a look at these few things. Special tools. See, that was just... You could turn your thing into a jigsaw. Put a jigsaw pattern over it. Oh, there we go. Now that's much better, isn't it? I think we're gonna have to save that, aren't we? Yeah, we'll just call it arts.jpg. Now, I think that's all there really is to see. Selection tool. Fill. Oh yeah, because that... I don't know, let's start a new... no. Yeah, fill tool. Line tool. The thing is this, you can't actually see what it looks like until you've done it. Okay, I think that's enough messing around. Clear all. Show topics. Show paint box. I mean, there's loads of stuff in here. I don't know if these images were made by RM or if they're just random bits of clip art that they included. But there's quite a lot more than I remember. But let's end the video there, shall we? Otherwise it will drag on too much. But that's RM, Colour Magic, and I'll make sure there's a link in the description